Hi everyone, welcome back to my A-level biology lecture series. In this lesson, we will explore cyclic photophosphorylation. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to explain that in cyclic photophosphorylation, only photosystem 1 is involved, photoactivation of chlorophyll occurs, ATP is synthesized. Let's get started. Cyclic photophosphorylation. The word cyclic here refers to the electron flow again. So in these reactions, the electron donor is the reaction center of photosystem 1, which is P700, and the final electron acceptor against P700, the reaction center of photosystem 1. So the entire flow of electron is in cyclic mode. So from this diagram, so we can see that, okay, the photosystem 1, the accessory pigments of the photosystem 1 as well as the primary pigment absorb the light energy. So this energy is used, okay, to photoexcite, right, to photoexcite the electrons from the reaction center P700, and photoexcitation electron results in the increase in the energy level of the electrons, and this electron is received by the primary electron acceptor of photosystem 1. So instead of passing this electron to NADP, these electrons actually go through or is transferred along electron transport chain. During this process, ATP is produced through a process known as chemiosmosis, and finally this electron is returned to the reaction center P700. So that's why the reaction is known as cyclic photophosphorylation. Okay? So as we know that light energy is absorbed by accessory pigment, and this energy is transferred to reaction center P700 of photosystem 1. So the photoexcited electron in P700, okay, is transferred to primary electron acceptor. This electron, okay, has high energy level. So again, P700 is oxidized. So the photoexcited electrons now enter a series of electron carrier that form electron transport chain. As the electron flow through the electron carrier, energy is released. So this energy is used to pump the protons from chloroplast stroma into the thylakoid space, hence contributing to a steep proton gradient. And this is very important because a steep proton gradient can drive the ATP synthesis process through chemiosmosis, which is catalyzed by the enzyme ATP synthase. The electrons finally return to photosystem 1, or more precisely, the reaction center P700 of the photosystem 1, and hence completing the cyclic electron flow. However, there is no reduced NADP is produced and no oxygen is released. So let us compare, or let us explore the differences between cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. First, photosystem that involve in cyclic photophosphorylation, only photosystem 1. However, for non-cyclic photophosphorylations involve both photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. In terms of electron flow, cyclic photophosphorylations, definitely the electron flow is cyclic because the electron finally returns to photosystem 1. For non-cyclic, it's in a non-cyclic mode because the electrons do not return to photosystem 1 or photosystem 2. The source of electrons, basically, or in other words, we can say that the electron donor So in the cyclic photophosphorylation, electrons originates from P700 in photosystem 1. For non-cyclic, electron donor is water molecule. How about final electron acceptor? In cyclic photophosphorylation, the final electron acceptor is P700, which is the same as the reaction center that lost the electrons in photosystem 1, P700. For non-cyclic photophosphorylations, the final electron acceptor is NADP. So when this NADP receives the electron together with the proton, it itself is reduced to form reduced NADP. How about the product form in cyclic photophosphorylation? In cyclic photophosphorylations, only ATP is produced. However, for non-cyclic photophosphorylations, ATP, reduced NADP, as well as oxygens are produced. Photolysis of water takes place in non-cyclic photophosphorylation, but not cyclic photophosphorylation. There is no photolysis of water take place during cyclic photophosphorylations. Therefore, there is no oxygen molecules is produced during cyclic photophosphorylation, but oxygen gas is released during non-cyclic photophosphorylation. And with that, we have come to the end of this lesson. Hope you found this lesson helpful and easy to follow. If you have any question, feel free to drop them in the comment section. See you in the next lesson. Have a great day.